Mic check, mic check. What's up, Tyler? Mic check, mic check. We'll get started in just a moment. I want to make some slight adjustments. All right. I think we should be okay now. Let's see. Okay. Man, I've been on this this Warframe a lot lately. Been trying to get that figured out. I've been good, Charm. How you been, man? Mr. Charm City. How's you guys Monday? What's up, Ian? What's up, Beast? I'm good, man. I'm good. Took a nice walk. That's cool. Definitely something that's good to do is get out and get you some fresh air. Take a nice little safe walk. Okay, guys, so to start the stream off today, we're doing the last top prospect player lock, and it is going to be for, I think his name is Wander Franco or something like that. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, Wander Franco for the Tampa Bay Rays shortstop. So he's probably in AAA because he's expected to be in the MLB in 2021. So let's go ahead and try to get him started up. Wander Franco. So that's good, man. I'm trying to connect to EA service so I can play Fight Night Champion. Man, I missed that game. I actually still have it. And even till this day, I'll still get comments on my older videos I posted of Fight Night Champion about like being able to download boxers. What's the settings that I use for the created boxes that I had on my account? Because I did a video showing like all the boxes that I downloaded and stuff. And like people still send me messages on that. I'm like, wow, people still actually play this game. I haven't played it in so long though. Got a 360, yeah. Alrighty, so let's see. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this started up with Mr. Wander Franco. So we're gonna do AAA right there. Tampa Bay, they're probably gonna be maybe American League East. Yeah. All right, let's see if Wander's on this squad right here. Yeah, we'll keep the starters in. No, he's not. All right, let's go back. Let me see something. Let me see if he's on the AA squad. He's probably on a AA squad. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna switch back. We're gonna do the Knights. The Chicago White Sox, wasn't it? So Chicago White Sox, they're AL. Are they AL East? Oh, right here, AL Central. So AA. Then Tampa Bay Rays. Montgomery Biscuits. I don't like this stadium right here. I'm gonna try a different one. Let's see. I'm gonna do this one. Something nice and plain. See, Charm City says I have Fight Night Champion downloaded on my one, but I can't remember when I played it last. Yeah. I mean, I have it downloaded on my Xbox One as well, but I don't think I've played it since. I think I just when they made it backward compatible, I think I went ahead and downloaded it just so I'd have it on there if I decided to go ahead and play it, but I haven't done it yet. So you can hit a baseball. Thanks for the MLB 19 hitting tutorial. My man. Cool. All right. So we're going to do Wander Franco's batting third. All right. So, guys, let's, like, any player lock that I do during the live stream, if it turns out to be really good, then it goes on the channel. Like, I just posted the, what was the last one I did? I did the Joe Adele, but it was another one I did that came out pretty good. Oh, Gavin Lux. So that came out good. So that ended up going up on the channel. All right, so we'll just treat this like it's an actual video. So what's going on YouTube? It's your man, Mr. Lux, aka the Married Gamer, right here on our YouTube live stream. I live stream every day, or at least I try to live stream every day at 8 p.m. Central Time. And we start our live streams off with a little bit of a kind of as a warm up. We do some player locks. Sometimes I'll take requests. Right now, I'm kind of doing a series where I'm taking some of the top 10 prospects, and I've been doing those. So today is the number 1 prospect. It's the Tampa Bay Rays up-and-coming star, shortstop, Wander Franco, which right now is on the Montgomery Biscuits. Let's take a look at his stats here on this card. Really good contact hitting for him being in AA on this game. Good plate vision, so he's definitely a good hitter, decent fielder, pretty good speed. All right, so yeah, for him to be, because you have to look at these things kind of on a curve when they're in AA. Like stats like this are pretty much very, very good. So let's see how well we can do with Mr. Wander Franco. Yeah, Gavin Lux. Seth Johnson, Jimmy Lambert, Montgomery Barons.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball.
I mean, Birmingham Barons, Montgomery Biscuits.
Be a good one here this afternoon between the Birmingham Barons
Montgomery Biscuits were pretty good last year. These names, though, these nicknames are crazy.
Coming up next, Seth
All right.
Johnson, a right-hander from the state of Texas.
We got Seth Johnson on the hump for us today. 4 stars last year, 2-0 record, a 1.45 ERA.
But I think if this guy can have 2 or 3
Here we go.
pitches,
Wander Franco.
have command of it, he's going to have a really good game.
Wander Franco.
Alrighty.
The at-bat on its way. Wander Franco.
Good pitch.
As he takes a cold strike 1.
Got to get loosened up here. What's this pitcher have? Fastball. He's a full repertoire, but his fastball is doing the best for him right now.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Now here it comes. Weekly hit. He's got it.
Yeah, wasn't a good hit. Reached out for that one.
And inning in the books. No score here on
All right, let's see if we can get some shortstop action here.
He takes his
Drop that camera down a little bit, make it look a little bit better.
the 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first.
He was already had 2 outs, so safe throw to first base.
No errors and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
All right.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Things not looking.
All right, Wander, let's do something a little bit better than last at bat.
In the middle innings, they're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to
Late on the swing.
and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Coming to the
All
plate
right,
now.
pop out, ground out. All right, we got to do better than this.
Bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
So we actually going to raise the PCI just a little bit.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Here we go. We should try to keep it on the ground, because right now we are hitting it.
Pulled toward
Well,
right center field. Center fielder giving
dang it.
chase.
At least we got it out of the infield, though. It's a tie score, though. We can still make some magic happen here.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 2-2. Line toward the
Oh.
area in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Oh, man.
Straight the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch.
Wow, they scored 3 runs that inning.
Wonderful.
5-3.
Out in his last at-bat.
All right, we got to start a rally. Nobody's on base. 1 out.
Here comes the first pitch.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the
See my man head on some Vans.
three.
The 0-1 delivery.
Talking about those red shoes.
Right center.
Oh, there we go. That's a double.
Into the alley and ought to be
That's a double.
extra bases.
Oh, that's a triple.
Around second now and headed for third.
Get out, flat.
And he's
Stand up triple at that.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking.
Oh, the black and white. Okay.
Triple would have come when some guys were on base.
That was a good hit. Why weren't you doing that in the first couple at bats?
They can bring him home.
That man comes in with a stand up triple. I still got 1 out.
Jim Haley, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1. A bullet to first
Wow.
base, but the runner is trying to avoid the double play.
Almost looked like PC Flyers. I thought you was talking about the guy on the Barons that had on those red shoes. Looked like clown shoes.
Grounded back up the middle.
Come on, get on base. Get on base. Oh, you way too slow, dude.
Gets him as he takes
All right.
away a hit, and the side is retired.
All right, this may be we may lose this one unless we have like a nice 9th inning, which I don't think I'm going to get to participate in the 9th. Nope.
Anytime you can
All
win
right.
a game,
I thought, see, that dude's shoes right there.
have to feel really
I thought you were
good about
talking about
yourself.
his.
It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
They look ridiculous.
They did
The
just
shoes are a little too big.
The Barons
They need to scale back on the sizing of the shoes on these players' feet.
win. Number 31.
Like if you really look at it,
Mound.
shoes are a bit
Does it for
large.
Mark DeRosa.
All right. It is now time, ladies and gentlemen, to jump into our March to October. All right. We're marching on. You like the red shoes? Ugh. Those red shoes look crazy. All right, so our record What is our record? 52-28. 12.5 game lead over the Astros. We're playing the Tampa Bay Rays. Bottom of the 7th, we got a one run lead. All right, let's get into it. March to October, baby. Shamanaya.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his
All right,
club in
guys.
a rare and exciting situation.
Oh, I got a no-hitter going. Here we go. That's why.
Well, I don't want to jinx a masterful pitching performance.
But don't say anything. Don't
certain words out loud.
say
Let me
it.
just draw your attention to the number in the opposing team's hit column. Here's a hint.
Oh,
The
come
number
on.
Looks like a bagel, maybe a donut. Is this performance going to go down in the record books, Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Don't screw up looks. All right, Charm City. I'm gonna do the best I can, man. I'm gonna do the best I can.
Third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
What camera am I using? Are you talking about hitting camera in the game or my webcam for the stream?
Gonna have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able
All
to do
right.
it so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy
Oh,
is
no.
the right guy at
Oh,
the
no.
right spot to get something going.
So my hitting camera right now that I'm using is catcher high. I used to use fisheye for a long time, ever since they implemented it into the game. But for some reason this year, fisheye wasn't doing it for me. I don't know what it was. My timing was off, and it just didn't feel right. So I wanted to go with a hitting camera that still kind of kept the camera level to where I can get a good line of sight to the pitcher, and I can kind of judge if the ball's going to be low in the strike zone. And this one, the catcher high, really worked for me. All right, let me focus. I'm talking, getting my timing off. There we go.
A 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't.
So yeah, catcher high is the hitting camera that I use.
Your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Oh, here we go.
For a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone.
Well,
They finally break
see,
through for their first hit of the ball game.
the game didn't waste any time.
End right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start
Perfect.
thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to...
Sometimes I feel like the game just trolled me on purpose.
Standpoint as well.
And whenever you're doing like a player lock for like a pitcher, like what I'm essentially doing right now, it seems like every hit, every piece of contact the opposing team makes is like a solid hit, and it just flies off the bat.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I mean, we can still get a shutout.
pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled away.
Hey,
do
that
that.
fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Make him chase his slider, low in the zone.
And the pitch.
Oh, he didn't chase it. Charm City says, any reason why Manea's delivery is like slow motion? Is that normal for him? Or is it the setting? I don't know. I never really followed his pitching motion, although he did pitch the other night. And I didn't even really pay attention.
Popped him up. Allen over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
But I wouldn't be surprised if his real life pitching motion is different than what we see here. Because I know when I seen him pitch the other night, and maybe a couple nights ago, he definitely doesn't have the blonde hair anymore.
Hunter Renfroe
At least it didn't look like it.
from the stretch. Down the third baseline.
Come on.
Chapman brings it in. The throw.
Oh my gosh. Now it's a bad throw. Come on, guys.
Mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like
We have
to
one out. We got to get him to hit into a double play because this is fixing to get ugly.
Martinez.
We're going to go from trying to get a no-hitter to just trying to win the game.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing
Okay,
breaks
Ian.
your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Awfully close with
Now, you guys, come on. Like,
Boy, that's a nasty.
This is where I don't understand the umpire personality. I literally threw the pitch in the same location, and this one, look at the first one. First one was called a strike, and look where it was. This one was even more in the strike zone, still low, but it was a ball. It's just really hard to like. Everything just seems so random.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it.
Come on.
2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job.
Keep the ball low. Keeping it low. I'm not getting any calls. Like, I mean, they're not consistent calls.
Shot down the first baseline.
Look at that.
This will be a foul ball as that
That would have been.
2-2.
That would have definitely drove in a run. Come on, change up.
Now a hard liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the short.
Why did he throw it to second base? See what I mean, guys? There was no reason for him not to turn two right there. He could have threw it easily to second base. Let's look at this. Let's make. So let's see if second base. Look. He's there. Look, he did. Look at this. He's not even trying to throw it back at him. You see how the game does certain little quirks where it does things to try to make the game interesting. Like, there's no reason why this shouldn't have been a double play, and I should be batting right now. It's crazy. So don't be surprised if this guy gets a hit and they tie the game up 1-1.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's what this game does, man. It's like if you're not paying attention, that stuff like that will get by you. I don't know, man, but all I know is that should have been 2.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get.
What I tell you? Told you.
Now a long throw home, a tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring.
Wow, I didn't even think to look.
It remains.
So you see that? The game probably purposely made that scenario just so it'd be a close call at the plate. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I've played this game so much. I've seen stuff like this happen so many times. Rob, no, this is March to October. Kind of like franchise, but it's a little bit quicker to play. But after you complete your March to October, you can turn this into a franchise.
Expecting to be a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
You see what I'm saying, guys? You see that? He hits a home run and hits off the foul pole.
It's 6-1.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
So this is the bottom of the 8th. I need to get Manaya out of there. I can't even get him out the. Oh, that's right, because I'm player lock, and I can't even take him out the game.
Here now it's Mike's in.
So they're forcing me to pitch with this guy who is just getting tore up out there.
The knees for ball 1. His career number.
Now look at my energy. It was green right before I threw that last pitch. Now it's already yellow.
He also has 1 home run.
Oh, my bad. Thanks for saying that. I had my monitor volume up as well. Sorry about that. Now you shouldn't hear any echo anymore. I noticed that in one of my last live streams. I was like, oh, I forgot to turn my volume down on my monitor. So my mic was picking that up as well as the game volume from my capture card. So let me know if that has been fixed. So this 2-seamer out of the zone right here. Hope it tails out.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Can't believe it was like that all this time and nobody said anything up until now. Appreciate that. Is that Charm? Appreciate it.
Swing.
Oh God, another home run.
Well, out to deep center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. And
so, you guys have heard me say this before. how MLB The Show
Solo homer here for
artificially
right
creates
field.
these scenarios that makes games exciting towards the end of the game. They make it
6-2 now.
like teams get rallies, especially when you're simming and stuff like that. Teams all of a sudden make a huge comeback.
What a
And
great
now with
play
this,
right there as he circles
they're just hitting homers left and right on me now.
able to get this offense potentially going with one swing
Or
of the
right in
bat.
center, to be more
He's shut
exact.
out all game,
I mean,
but
that's
not
deep
anymore.
center, too. That's, look, perfectly deep center. Oh, you said it back in the player lock? My bad. I didn't even see it. Appreciate it.
Into the box, Brandon Lau.
I'm trying to keep this thing low.
Looks at a fastball that's in there.
It's like he don't want to keep it low.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I'm just trying to get out of here with the win. Obviously, the no-hitter, the shutout is gone. I just want to...
Fastball misses inside.
He has no control hardly anymore. It's 90 pitches. Uh,
2-1 to the Rays.
look, he can't even throw it in the strike zone anymore.
Base is empty here.
So the game is forcing me to just basically just keep it right in the center.
Good time to
There we
call
go.
the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
We're gonna go fastball right here. Please strike him out. Oh my God, we have no outs,
He swings and crushes
guys.
it. Oh my, there is
See,
no
do you
doubt
see what's
about
happening?
this one, and they've done
Do you see
it
what's
again.
happening live before your very eyes?
Back home runs.
You hear the announcer? Back to back home runs.
A solo shot here.
They're trying to make them make a comeback. It's their stadium.
For him on the season, and with that,
They want
it's
me to
now a
sweat.
6-3 ball game.
Of course, I'm being set up to fail. That's how it does it. That's how this game does, man. And it feels like there's nothing you can do to prevent it from happening.
I've actually been a part of
3
a
home runs in a row.
situation sandwiched in between route
Like,
for call.
the game's not even trying to make it look like it's organic.
All the boys are going nuts for 3 guys.
I told you, whenever you're doing pitcher player locks, everybody, the opposing team gets these solid contacts.
Bob Melvin now
Yeah,
in
take me
the
out.
dugout. And he's gonna make
Salvage,
a
and hopefully we can get the win.
starter this afternoon.
Now we're winning right now. Like, what's the score? Like 6-3.
Very strong
If they see him ahead because they're taking me out, they're going to see him. If we lose this game, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset.
Your attention, please. Now,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a
Number
southpaw to
35.
face the left-handed hitter due up.
Defense.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So now I gotta control this. Okay. No, they did see him.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter.
Okay, we won the game though.
To me, they did
Okay.
get the win.
Woo.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately
7-3.
the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game.
I feel like that was an unnecessary game for me to play. Like, if they were gonna set it up as a no-hitter, trying to get a no-hitter, but then my pitcher just falls apart like that, it's crazy. Yep. That's what I've been telling y'all, Tyler. That's what this game does. And you can feel it happening too, like instantly. When it hits that, when it gets in that groove where it seems like everything is starting to go the computer's way, it's like, man, nothing you can do. Wow, we have a 15-game lead over the Astros. All right, so our next game is going to be against the Marlins. We're up by 1, top of the 8th, no outs. All right. I think we're good. Let's go. Charm City says if there was a no-hitter set up, I would have put you with 1 out. Yeah, like put me, or even let's do it with 2 outs or something like that. Make me sweat a little bit, or just put it in the 9th inning. Just period. Just put it in the 9th inning.
The Athletics.
That makes it more exciting.
Pretty much since day 1 of the season. Heidi, give us the inside scoop.
Matt, most consider this a team to watch coming into the season, and they have not disappointed. Their dominance in the first half of this season has their fan base all fired up, but the clubhouse sentiment is that they still have not reached their full potential.
Cool. Welcome back, Ian.
And if they do manage to take it up another notch in the second
Look
half,
at 15-game lead.
All right, thanks,
Yeah,
Heidi.
right. We're sitting pretty right now.
Box now, Miguel Rojas.
Sacrifice bunt.
Man
All
on
right.
base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll
Okay,
for the tying
what is he
break.
not?
Puts this one down.
What a lazy attempt by the pitcher to try to get the ball. Did you see that?
And now the possible tying run to scoring position at second.
Man,
Striding into
come on, MLB The Show. Don't do me like this.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball one to start the at-bat. VR leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Oh, our boy VR, Jonathan VR.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Pitch inside the throw.
Oh,
He's in there easily.
yeah, I was way late on that.
On the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really
All right, so they're being aggressive right now. There's one out. He's going to get a base hit, and VR is going to score.
The 2-1.
And this game is going to go into extra innings.
Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle.
All right, so if we could,
About the infielders. They're so close, hard contact.
let's see if we can hit into a double play. Oh, Lord.
Count now.
when you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A swing and a drive.
Oh, my God.
Gone! And that two-run home run delivers an eighth-inning lead.
So this is the night it's going to be? It's going to be like this? Okay.
So it's
This is the kind of stream we're going to have tonight, boys.
Take the lead 4-3.
You got the division on lock, plus you pulled a 1964 Phillies. They had a 6.5 game lead with 12 to play, and then they blew the division. Oh, wow. No, I don't want to do that. But, I mean, the way things are happening now, I wouldn't be surprised.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball.
So we went from a one-run lead
To this point.
to now we're down by one. And just, like, what are the odds that this stuff happens
And he lays
in this particular inning in this game?
2-0.
This inning really
The very end of the game puts me in.
there. As a reliever, you can't
All of a sudden, we end up in a situation where they actually hit a clutch home run to put them up.
You're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
And I remind you, go back to that first batter that we the second batter that we faced,
Batters make outside
when
balls,
they hit a little grounder right past the mound, and my pitcher didn't make an effort to pick it up to turn two. We could only get one out.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro.
And that runner who made it to second base that they didn't throw out was Jonathan VR, the same guy who stole third.
You can certainly attest to this.
You can start putting the pieces together.
Solid one hit in your entire career, but pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Well, I mean, hey, I don't have any control over if the slider breaks or not, man. I just have to get my accuracy, and it was good accuracy when I threw it. That's what the game told me. I could have threw the ball in the dirt, and that player would have golfed it and hit a home run. It wouldn't have changed the result. I don't think, Willie.
And he fouls this one off.
Because even when you move the post pitch at a particular spot, like, for example, I'm going to throw a fastball right down here, right? Let's see where the ball actually goes and see what my feedback is when I throw this. It's good, right?
Alfaro in front, 3
Look.
balls and a strike.
It's just the luck of the draw, man. I mean, his ratings have a lot to do with it.
And a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
His confidence is shot, as you can see over there. Oh, actually, it's probably behind my head. You can't see it. But he has very low confidence right now. Who's on? All right, let's see if we can get through this batter, and if we do, we're gonna. Oh man, it's already.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. And the throw to
All right, let's get out of this inning.
but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Let's get out of this inning.
Runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Ryan Stanek.
So we're definitely going to put a new pitcher in.
Bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55. Ryan.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ramon
All right.
Laureano.
Come on, Ramon.
This arm, just a couple of matchups.
Finally, we get to bat.
2 at-bats. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Okay.
Fouled off.
That was it. Well, you think that was the pitch? I know it does feel like a long time since I hit, man. It's crazy. Oh, what's his pitch? Oh, I can't see now.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to
Let me see what he has that's working good. Just his fastball.
They're 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch.
99.
Rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
2-2.
on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
All right. See. I mean, we got some big bats in right now for us. So Marcus Semien, he's like top player in the league right now in this March to October.
You just have to let that get out of
I think he's, oh my God, I think he's leading the league in tied for home runs, I believe. He has like 25.
And now pitch on the way.
Dang. I'm trying to watch you and Sasha Banks facing Shayna Baszler on Raw. Not easy.
Numbers are definitely not with the
So Sasha and Bayley, they got all the gold right now, right? SmackDown champion, Raw champion, and tag team champions.
In 2 count and the pitch.
That man is throwing 100 miles an hour. I thought about streaming some WWE 2K19 because I refuse to buy 20.
Alfaro shading.
Yeah, if they have all the gold.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Like, I still have 2K19, and as long as the servers are up on 2K19, I'm rolling with that one. Because 20 was just a disaster. An absolute disaster, man.
Tommy Pham, he started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It's crazy. Oh, Tommy Pham, you know, the day we traded for him, I watched the following day he had hit a home run
From the stretch, here's the
in real life.
good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You refuse WWE, period.
his own strike one when he got a great
The video game is fun. I mean, I haven't played it in a few months, but it's still pretty fun.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Pham is hot now. Aaron Judge is hot.
Error on the open.
Who else is hot? Ozuna is hot right now. Oh, God. That was bad.
Confused up there right now. It's 1
You have 20, and it's honestly not as bad as it was day one. It's a lot better. But, man, okay, but it took them a long time to get there then, dude. Because all I was seeing was just all kind of bad stuff.
misses ball 2.
Well, I'm glad to know they've fixed it, or at least got it into a better state than what it was at launch.
And that misses.
Ooh, thank you, Womp.
Count full now.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
And he lays
We'll take a walk.
4. So now the potential tying run here is
Who else is hot right now?
Well, when you go with
I think Cabrera is pretty hot right now. At least he was last week. Who else is doing is really doing good? I know. Hey, man, they got to give me something, man.
in his last at bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here.
Hopefully that triple is the kick he needed to get
Come on,
him out of
Matt.
the slump.
You're my big bat.
To hit one hard and be able to run like that.
Are you going to pick up 2K Battlegrounds? It's arcade friendly, but I think you have a blast with it. Probably not. I mean, I'm not really into wrestling games to that degree. I mean, I know it'd be fun, but I don't know if I'd pick that one up.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
I'm lucky I didn't get that T. Anderson up.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something with 2 strikes now.
He's pitching inside. Like, I have trouble hitting those pitches inside. I always drag my PCI down for some reason when they're coming inside. I have no idea why.
Lined into right, a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
Oh, man.
No further than second.
I thought I sent him.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster.
So that was a good hit. Now I think I got Chapman up next, I believe.
It doesn't matter what the
No, Chris Davis. Okay.
and still feel confident.
Chris is nothing but power.
Next to bat in a big at-bat.
Come on, Chris.
2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
We need you to come through clutch for us.
First strike. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. One and one.
Yeah, because Davis's power is like, it's okay, it's 89. Against, I'm thinking of daytime, it's like 94. Some.
The lead, here's the delivery.
Oh my God, I thought that was going to drop. I was way late on that.
Hey, this pitcher
All right.
better be careful.
Well, I can't power swing now, guys.
Man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
right.
The count to Chris Davis.
Crowd is getting into it.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Come on.
And he
Full count. There we go. There we go.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
What you going to do?
He's set. The 3-2. High in the air.
He threw it inside on me.
Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the Sox.
So I got to get better at hitting inside pitches because that's how he pitched me for most of those batters. Oh, I need to get him out of the game. Let me step off. How you step off the mound? Oh, well.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Joaquin Soria is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
No, wait a minute. Did I just put my closer in? Oh, my God. I just put in my closer. Oh, well.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
You called the 4th seam middle. Yeah, you did.
And a swing and a miss.
All right, here we go.
For the first out here in the 9th.
Top of the 9th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
And I don't think we have any big bats
Late action
in our lineup.
at the last minute.
So we're going to have to
Tough to get the
look at
down, and
put some subs in. Oh, come on,
It's a great strikeout pitch.
Isan Diaz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes.
Ooh.
Strike.
Did you see the break on that curveball? By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, hanging out, feel free to hit the like button. I would much appreciate that.
1 now.
Yeah, that was gross. That was a gross curve.
In there, 2-2.
I'm going to hit him with it again. Right here.
Now the pitch. Shot to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out.
The third base.
Thank you, Chapman.
John.
Stepping into the box, John Birdie. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
I really don't want to throw. Why does he want me to throw fastballs high? That's like a no-no.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
All right, I'm gonna come inside on him now.
Now here's the pitch. They try to come in.
He didn't bite. I'm shocked.
Far in, and it's even.
All right, well, he hasn't seen the changeup yet, so this should get him.
This is foul right side.
Okay.
Here's another 2-2. Struck
Got
him
it.
out, so it remains
All right.
a 1-run lead as they head into their
All right, guys, we got to put it together this inning.
Miami down.
We got to put it together. Let's do or die.
To a 1-run lead, 4-3. Brandon Kinsler comes on looking for a save here in the bottom
Brandon
of the ninth
Kinsler. Okay.
Number 20.
inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman.
Come on, man. We just need Ty to score up, man. That's all we need.
Down by 1 at home, you've got a chance with that last at bat.
Lifted down the line, and no one will track it down.
Oh, milestone career watch. So it'll be. He's coming up on 100 home runs.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And it's a base hit.
It's a good hit.
Just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start
All right.
home half of the ninth.
Here we go.
Up next,
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Got a decent hitter up here. Austin Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Austin Allen.
Good
stands in
pitch.
as he looks at a called strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to
Drop. Is he going to? Oh.
on the run.
I thought that was going to drop in the gap.
Play for the first out.
Didn't look like he was going to make it. Hold on a second, guys.
the designated hitter.
Good night. Good night. All right. Sorry about that.
So now
Kiddos are getting ready for bed. Tomorrow's the first day of school.
Drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third.
All right, here we go.
That gets through for a one-out base hit.
All right. Okay, making a
Hey guys, there had
nice little run with one out.
him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was. That was pretty special.
The bats are starting to come alive.
So striding forward now. Tony
Kemp.
Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance
All right,
to come
hold on.
through here in a crucial spot.
I don't want him to bat.
He has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of them
No.
clutch up when it really counts.
Back to first. It's a double play.
I knew I should have subbed him out.
And this ball game is over. Well, I guess you can't win every one of these, guys.
Yeah, it's a rare loss for a team that's been pretty dominant through the first half of their schedule. They've been making it look so easy. I just wonder if they can sustain this level of success through the rest of the
What?
summer.
Look at all those cold streaks it gave me for that.
To keep this up the whole season, but with what we've seen so far,
How in the
bet
world?
against this team by any means.
That's crazy that they gave me that many. All right, so let's see what we got here, chat. We got a trade opportunity. So Starlin Marte, 31-year-old center fielder. Kind of feel like we don't need a center fielder right now. We need second base. Jet Lowry, dang, 35. Really? Oh, he used to play for the A's. Look at that. We can actually bring him back home. Let's see, what does he have for? I mean, he doesn't really have anything, to be honest. Yeah, he's not the second baseman. He's not the second baseman I'm looking for. And they really want this Sheldon Noose guy. Like they want him in this trade, and they want him in this trade for Bradley Zimmer. Like I don't need center fielder. I mean, he's good. He's a good fielder. Has good arm strength, but that's not what I'm looking for. And they want two of my young bees. Nah. Yeah, see, I ain't interested in none of these trades. All right, let's see what we're looking at for next time. Because it was a rough night tonight. So we got to claw our way back in the bottom of the 8th, down by 2 runs against the Orioles. So 14.5 game lead, that's fine. We're still doing good. Still doing good. Okay. All right, cool, guys. Well, tonight is a little short stream. Like I said, the kids are first day of school tomorrow, so I don't want to stream too late. I may end up start streaming a little bit earlier just to account for when they're going to be going to bed, so I'm not being too loud while they're trying to get some rest. So I may end up moving these streams to start at about 7:30, 7:45, but we'll see how things go. But since tonight is the night before the first day of school, I'm going to go ahead and jump off a little bit, just a tad bit earlier than I normally do. But I want to thank you guys for joining the stream tonight. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't done that already. I really appreciate that. And I will see you guys tomorrow at either 7:30 or 8 o'clock, but I will post the notification on YouTube so that you can see what time the stream's going to start, and you can hit that notification so you'll get alerted when I do. And I'll see you guys then. All right, Ian, Charm City. Who else was up in here? We had Big Willie. We had Tyler. So, and whoever else. So, and Carl Watson. I see you in here. So, appreciate you guys in the stream tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace out.